Have you ever looked up at a giant rocky mountain? It looks impossible to climb, right? Well, for some animals, it's just another day at the office. I'm talking about the incredible mountain goat. These creatures are true masters of the high peaks. They seem to laugh at gravity. They dance on tiny ledges where a single misstep would mean disaster. It's like they have a secret pact with the mountain itself. Watching them move is absolutely breathtaking. They make the most dangerous places on Earth look like a playground. It really makes you wonder how on earth they do it. Their home is a world of sheer cliffs and thin air. Most animals would never dare to venture there. But mountain goats thrive in this extreme environment. They are not just visitors, they are kings and queens of this rocky kingdom. They leap from one precarious spot to another with unbelievable confidence. It's a stunning display of agility and bravery. You can find them in the high-altitude regions of North America, from the Rocky Mountains to the coastal ranges of Alaska. Their white coats make them look like ghosts against the snow and rock, appearing and disappearing with silent grace. What allows them to perform these death-defying feats? It's not magic, but it's just as amazing. It's a combination of incredible physical adaptations and instinct honed over thousands of years. They are built for a vertical world. Every part of their body, from their powerful shoulders to their special hooves, is designed for climbing. They are the ultimate mountaineers of the animal kingdom. When you see one scaling a wall that looks perfectly smooth, you can't help but feel a sense of awe. It challenges everything we think we know about what's possible. So, let's get our gear on and explore the world of these amazing animals. We're going to journey into their high-altitude homes to uncover their secrets. We'll look at how their bodies are perfectly designed for this life. We will learn about their daily routines and how they survive in such a harsh place. The story of the mountain goat is a story of resilience, adaptation, and pure natural wonder. It's a reminder that nature is full of surprises. And trust me, the mountain goat is one of nature's most spectacular surprises. Let's get to it. The secret to the mountain goat's climbing superpower starts with its feet, or more specifically, its hooves. These are not your average hooves. They are truly special. Each hoof is split into two toes that can move independently. This allows them to grip uneven surfaces with amazing stability. Think of it like having a pair of built-in climbing shoes. The outer edge of the hoof is hard and sharp, perfect for digging into tiny cracks in the rock. It provides the firm grip they need to hold on, even on the smallest of footholds. It's an incredible piece of natural engineering. But there's more to these amazing hooves. The inner part is a soft, rubbery pad. This pad creates friction, almost like the sole of a sneaker. It helps them stick to smooth, steep surfaces where other animals would slip and fall. This combination of a hard edge and a soft center gives them the best of both worlds. They can grip with precision and stick with confidence. When a mountain goat places its foot down, it's getting a secure hold that you or I could only dream of. These hooves are the foundation of their gravity-defying lifestyle, a perfect tool for their vertical world. Of course, it's not just about the hooves. Their entire body is a testament to life on the edge. Mountain goats have incredibly powerful front legs and shoulder muscles. This gives them the immense strength needed to pull their bodies up steep inclines. You can see the power in their build. They are stocky and muscular with a low center of gravity that helps them stay balanced. Their skeletons are also adapted for this life. They are flexible and strong, able to withstand the stresses of constant climbing and jumping. It's a complete package of strength and agility. Even their coat plays a role. That thick white fur isn't just for show. It's a double-layered coat that provides excellent insulation against the freezing temperatures and biting winds of the high mountains. The white color also serves as fantastic camouflage against the snow-covered landscapes, hiding them from predators like eagles or cougars. From their powerful muscles to their specialized hooves and warm coats, every single part of the mountain goat is perfectly tuned for survival in one of the most challenging environments on our planet. It's truly a marvel of biological design. Living on a cliff face requires more than just physical skill. It demands a certain way of life. Mountain goats are incredibly deliberate in their movements. They test each foothold before putting their full weight on it. They move with a slow, steady rhythm that conserves energy and minimizes risk. You won't see them making reckless moves. Every step is calculated. They often follow well-worn paths along the cliffs, trails that have been used by generations of goats before them. These paths are like invisible highways etched into the mountainside, known only to these expert climbers. Their daily life is a cycle of foraging and resting. They are herbivores, and their diet consists of grasses, mosses, lichens, and other plants they find on the mountain. To get to these food sources, they often have to navigate treacherous terrain. This is one of the main reasons they climb, to reach untouched patches of vegetation that other animals can't get to. After feeding, they will find a safe ledge to rest and chew their cud. These resting spots are usually high up and inaccessible, offering protection from predators while they digest their food. It's a life lived on the very edge of existence. Mountain goats have a fascinating social structure. The adult females, called nannies, live in small herds with their young, who are called kids. These herds provide safety in numbers and allow the nannies to share the duties of watching for danger. The kids learn their amazing climbing skills by watching and following their mothers. It's amazing to see a tiny kid just a few days old, confidently following its mother up a sheer rock face. They are born with the instinct to climb, and they learn the fine points from the best teacher they could ask for. The adult males, called billies, are often more solitary. They tend to live alone or in small bachelor groups for most of the year. They only join the herds of nannies and kids during the mating season in the late fall. During this time, the billies will compete with each other for the attention of the females, sometimes engaging in dramatic clashes on precarious ledges. But for the most part, life in the high peaks is a quiet and careful existence, a community of climbers bound together by the shared challenges of their extreme home. The story of the mountain goat is a story written by evolution over millions of years. These animals didn't just wake up one day with the ability to climb. Their incredible skills are the result of a long, slow process of natural selection. Their ancestors were likely goat antelopes that lived in the mountainous regions of Asia. As they spread to North America during the Ice Ages, they found a landscape filled with rugged, vertical terrain. This environment presented a huge challenge, but it also offered a unique opportunity for those who could adapt. The mountains became both their refuge and their proving ground. Why climb so high? The answer is simple: survival. The steep rocky cliffs offered protection from predators. Predators like wolves, bears, and cougars are not equipped for this vertical world. They can't follow where the mountain goats go. By retreating to these inaccessible places, the goats found a safe haven to rest, raise their young, and escape danger. The higher and steeper the cliff, the safer they were. This constant pressure from predators drove the evolution of their amazing climbing abilities. This evolutionary path also shaped their diet and behavior. The plants that grow at high altitudes are often sparse and hard to reach. Only the animals that could navigate the treacherous terrain to find food would survive and pass on their genes. This led to the development of their incredible agility and sure-footedness. Over countless generations, the goats that were slightly better climbers, with slightly better hooves or stronger muscles, had a better chance of survival. This is the essence of natural selection, nature favoring the traits that provide an advantage. The result is the animal we see today, a true specialist, perfectly adapted to its niche. The mountain goat is an evolutionary masterpiece, a living example of how life can find a way to thrive in even the most extreme conditions. They are a testament to the power of adaptation. Their story shows us that over time, even the most daunting obstacles can be overcome. They didn't just learn to live with the mountains, they became one with them. Their very existence is a celebration of the patient and powerful force of evolution. For as long as people have lived near the mountains, they have looked up in awe at the creatures that call the high peaks home. The mountain goat, with its white coat and incredible climbing skills, has often been seen as a powerful symbol. In many Native American cultures of the Pacific Northwest and the Rocky Mountains, the mountain goat is a sacred animal. It represents agility, strength, and a connection to the spirit world. Because it lives so high up, close to the sky, it is often seen as a messenger between the earthly and the divine. These cultures have stories and legends that feature the mountain goat. Some tales speak of its wisdom and its ability to guide lost travelers safely through the mountains. Its wool, which is incredibly warm and soft, was highly prized and used to weave ceremonial blankets, like the famous Chilkat blankets of the Tlingit people. These blankets were not just clothing, they were works of art that told stories and conveyed social status. To hunt a mountain goat was a difficult and dangerous task that required great skill and spiritual preparation. It was an act of deep respect for the animal's power. Even beyond these specific cultural traditions, the mountain goat holds a symbolic meaning for many of us today. It has become a symbol of determination and resilience. When we face our own mountains, our own challenges and obstacles in life, we can be inspired by the goat's ability to keep climbing. It teaches us about perseverance. It shows us that with the right skills and a steady approach, we can overcome things that seem impossible. The mountain goat embodies the spirit of adventure and the courage to explore the unknown. This symbolism has made its way into modern culture as well. We see the mountain goat used as a mascot for sports teams or a logo for outdoor gear companies. In these contexts, it represents ruggedness, endurance, and the ability to perform at the highest level. It is a powerful image that communicates strength and the will to succeed. Whether as a sacred spirit in an ancient story or a modern symbol of ambition, the mountain goat continues to capture our imagination and inspire us to reach for new heights in our own lives. Despite their incredible resilience, mountain goats face serious threats in the modern world. Their specialized lifestyle makes them vulnerable to changes in their environment. One of the biggest challenges is climate change. As global temperatures rise, the snow and ice in their high-altitude homes are melting earlier and faster. This can affect the timing of plant growth, which is their primary food source. Warmer winters can also allow diseases and parasites, which normally wouldn't survive at high altitudes, to move up the mountains and infect the goat populations. Another major threat is human encroachment. As our towns and cities expand, and as more people seek recreation in the mountains, we are moving closer to the goat's habitat. Roads, ski resorts, and hiking trails can fragment their territory, making it harder for them to move between feeding areas and escape routes. Increased human presence can also cause stress for the goats, forcing them to use more energy to avoid people. Sometimes they can become too used to humans, which can lead to dangerous interactions for both the animals and the people involved. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these magnificent animals. Biologists are studying their populations to better understand their needs and the threats they face. They use methods like GPS collars to track their movements and learn about their habitat use. Park rangers and wildlife managers work to educate the public about how to safely share the mountains with wildlife. This includes things like keeping a safe distance, not feeding the animals, and staying on designated trails. These efforts are crucial for ensuring the long-term survival of mountain goats. Ultimately, the future of the mountain goat is in our hands. We are the guardians of the wild places they call home. By supporting conservation organizations, respecting wildlife regulations, and making conscious choices to reduce our impact on the environment, we can all play a role. The mountain goat inspires us with its strength and ability to thrive in the face of adversity. Now it's our turn to show that same strength and help protect them. They are a vital part of our natural heritage, a living symbol of the wild spirit of the mountains that we must preserve for generations to come.